Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. This is going to be a usual suspects energy reading, and I can already tell you. At first I thought this is going to be a good reading. You got the Hierophant and you got the King of Cups, right? And then I'm all like, oh, I really love my man. And then I got to Diamond and I'm like, oh, he's diamond in the rough, my favorite kind. And then when I got the Ace of Cups, I was like, oh, she really loves him, right? And he's kind of spying on you. He's got his eye on you too. But then, you know how I've been going 3 deep? So we got the Diamond. Then we got Pillory. And then we have Unlikely. And I'm just going to stop there. I haven't looked beyond there. Because we also got King of Cups, the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. And this tells me a whole different story. It tells me that you're really put out and you're feeling blamed when all you really wanted was his attention, his approval. Yeah. So you're trying hard. Your hopes and your dreams involve getting his approval, right? And maybe you're the diamond in the rough and he's trying to remake you and you're in trouble right now. And it seems like it's unlikely that this is going to work. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. So here we are with that, right? Did I put all of them in there? I'm sure I did. Yeah. Is there another one? Alright, well, that's more than enough, isn't it? But I did get... Oh, yeah, there's 3. Diamond in the rough. Can't get you to act right. Somebody finds disapproval with you, punishing you for not being enough. But this is you are a creative force. You're faithful. You have value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible, and spiritual power. This is more putting your light under a bushel. This is holding you hostage. It's unlikely that this is going to work. What's that one say? A shield. Defensive, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, stand up for yourself, be prepared. You're going to have to be courageous. You need somewhere you can stand. Security to ward off unwanted energies, be on guard, and withstand. Somebody's after your heart, right? Okay. So now we got looking toward your future. This is your past. Sad. Trying to look toward a better future. Future and what you got now. An announcement, an initial, an olive branch, a truce. I'm really sad about this, but I'm going to forgive you for it. Giving in, come to terms, suspend, lull, de-escalate, to make amends. Because you're trying to get their approval. You want to wind it down. You want to de-escalate, whatever they said, yeah. Because you're down. You can't take no more of their shit. Knight of Pentacles. You withdraw from the Knight of Pentacles. Target. A goal-oriented person. You're going to have to take another route. This is not... You wanted to go this route. Sad about it, but still trying to have to take a... You have to derail. Temptation will test you. Dude wants to run the show. He will betray you. Sometime in the winter, within 9 to 12 months, either right now or next year. In the waning quarter... Then we have the Empress. Well, I guess overall you land on your feet. Ooh. Well, you're going to take a big hit. Backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing. Inability to cope, curses, rock bottom, hitting a wall, dead end, severing ties, goodbye, and a nail in the coffin. Well, he's got one more in him, and then you're going to cut him off, and it's going to happen. It'll be over by next winter. At the latest. I can see you're tired of being... you just can't never get no approval. You're killing yourself to get approval that is constantly withheld from you. And it hurts. He's emotionally unavailable. He's cold as ice. Whereas you gush forth like a river. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I almost did it. I sure would have done it too. Let's just cover that up. Okay. And now I'm using the Unknown Tarot, which I'm not really well versed in, so we're going to wing it, okay? If you're a professional with this deck and you see me call out something that's not right, I'm doing intuitive. I'm making it up as I go along. I'm a cat in a tutu. 3 of Wands. Look forward to your future, sad about your past. The Lovers. Upside down. Daughter of Cups. Knight of Cups. He said he loved you. But there was a third party. He was always talking to other girls. It was always a problem. He had a wandering eye. Page of Wands. Yeah, he's a lot of talk. But you forgive him. I don't know what that is. Nine of Wands, that's what it is. Okay. That's interesting. I've never seen... It's not a staircase, it's just a path of light, a trick of the light. A trick of the light, it's an illusion. Let me see this sideways. This is cool. Shadow and illusion. Offers a truth that's not real, a truce that's not real, because you still love them. That didn't hurt. You fall for it again on your last leg, and you fall for it again. 9 of Pentacles. They want what you got. They're not done taking. Not done taking. You should hold on to what you got. You think you can lure them in, you can fix everything because you got a little money, but that's... Do you want a person who only wants your money? Is that what you want? Apparently not. I don't know. But you extended olive branch. A truce. Just stop. Just stop. You're just stopping the fighting. You give in, you cave, because this person is a tyrannical control freak, and you know all they say is no. Okay, so you're giving in. There's the Tower. You're like, just stop. You're beat down. Whenever I see a swan, I always think of sacrifice. I always do, but they're also animals that mate for life. And here we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The Son of Cups is what it says. Okay, old story people. The Chariot. Time to go. Gotta get away from both of them. You gotta get away from both of them. Torn between the two. Your whole world is falling down and you're sick because of 2 people here. Time to go. You will not be... This betrayal will not go unremarked. By next winter you'll be out. You're laying your plans now. Six of Wands. Upside down, you're keeping it on the down low. Not talking to nobody. You're in stealth mode. This will not go unaddressed. What the hell is that? 10 of Cups, I guess. It's happy, happy. And then you'll be happy. Revenge lives in your heart. But you'll recover. By next year, get rid of that grudge. By next year, you won't even be thinking about him. Because this has been really hard on you. It's going to take some time to recover, and when you hold on to that grudge, it's just going to slow down your recovery time. Right? 3 of Wands, upside down, is not moving toward your future. You still haven't. This has put you at a stop. You're right. You're back to square one. First you have to recover. Then you'll show them. Your revenge is in your heart. 5, 6, 7. 7 of Swords, upside down. You will reveal their lies. You will have your justice. But you have to start again, and you're going to have to recover first, because they depleted your health or your money. One or the other. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Okay, let's have a look at that again. Rules for thee, but not for me. You just doing this could be you too, doing whatever in the hell they tell you. You're doing all the right stuff. You're the head step and fetch. You're doing whatever. There's not a lot of thought there. See, there's obedience without content, because they know and you do not, right? And they're lording it over you too. But they tell you that you let it slide. You give them all the excuses in the world, because he would never do you wrong, right? He loves you. Right? You better think about that, girl. Well, you think he's a diamond in the rough, but he's a very punitive person that is emotionally unavailable. And probably overwhelmed by your gushing river, okay? He's a bottleneck to your own natural creative forces. That's what I would say. Now, let's look at this. Like I said in the earlier reading, I got rid of the I want my money back oracle because I hate it so. So right now we're just kind of moonlighting. And you got song lines and the dreams and a natural rhythm and flow. Wake up. Come to the surface. Wake up, Spirit's trying to talk to you. There's Spirit again. Oh, there he is in all his glory. I'm going to tell you the truth about dude. The moon. Something you don't know about dude. Something dude don't know about you. The flow. You just want his approval. Why won't he give it to you? No one, you can't figure it out either, and you're miserable over it. Why can't this ever be a good day? You're worth it. You know your value. You are worth it. You do have value. He knows it too, but he won't admit it, and he'll never tell you no soup for you. And then we got lots. What is this? The Seven of Cups. Lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities. You do have options. Opportunities, picking and choosing. You can pick and choose between the two of them, but I'd pick neither. Procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagine. You want him to want you. Confused as to why he doesn't. It's not, why can't I make this work? Why isn't this enough? Why do I feel so awful? Standing up, well, you're going to, look, because you give too much, they take too much, they're going to run over you, okay? So what you're going to have to do about it is you're going to have to narrow down some of these options, these things that you're doing, and take another look at it and focus on what you really want. And then you're going to have to stand up for yourself, and that's when the hell is going to break loose. Standing up for beliefs, fighting your corner, protective, defensive, determined, challenging, opposing, stamina, holding your own, taking high road, maintaining control, and territorial and assertive. You're going to have to you're going to have to carve out your space. And this card over here said to be defensive and watch your back. Remember that. And then we got Sapphire, which is another diamond. It's like fire and ice. Our mental force, spiritual insight. You know, I think it's his desire to control your force. Your mental force, your spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, listen to yourself, power and strength, and kindness. The life of the party. Don't drink and drive. Extroverted, motivate. You're going to go back and learn what it's like to feel like you're alive again. You have to recover first. And divine favor. God's got your back. And then the cherry on top is the Seven of Pentacles. Dude didn't give it up. He's emotionally unavailable. You poured into this relationship, and he didn't give back what he didn't get. He dropped his end. He dropped the ball. And then we have Angelica, the number of 2, which is 11. The bells have rung, chiming far and near. Underneath feathered wings, my dear, you have nothing to fear. That's another allusion to being divinely favored, and we recently had this one as well. Not within the month. I don't know, I guess that's stupid to call that out if I'm going to use it every day. Okay. Tiger, patience. You are being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goals. You need to be patient and trust that the universe will help you through your challenges and divine timing. Success is guaranteed. But I want to put a little stop right there on that, because you do have options. You didn't get it back. And what you're doing is you're kind of renegotiating in your own head what you want and what you don't, because things have changed. You're sick. You sure could use some help, but you're not getting it. You're going to have to go it alone. And so you strike out after this betrayal into just more chaos and a not good time. Now, there's okay down the road, but you go through a lot of shit before you get there. Okay. Usual suspect, center of your spread. Leave it for me in the comments.